Hola, beloveds. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. What is really good? Hola, beloveds. It's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores. Welcome back, okay, baby. It's your girl Clementine. I record charts, energy, and people to fill. Okay, and today we're gonna get into that new moon in Sagittarius and what we need to know using our tarot and oracle cards. I already did our astrology breakdown, how it's going to be impacting the collective, the transits that are going to be happening, and a reading for each zodiac sign. Okay, we started at Sagittarius. I got cut off at Gemini on Instagram, pero I finished it off. Okay, and so today was really good. We're gonna get into a collective reading. Okay, see what we need to know. So if the reading resonates with you, comment, let me know. Let me know how you're feeling today, where you're watching from. I see we have Long Island. We got some Long Island energy in the chat. Where you from? What you working with? How you doing? Did you check out the horoscopes? How was the day? Comment, let me know, share. Also, we are having a new moon in Sagittarius collective candle Reiki, Lady Luck Reiki. And that's because Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of luck and blessings. And so we are working on optimism, fortune in our favor, changes happening, optimism as well, chakra clearing, balancing, releasing things like lethargy, which is basically laziness, okay, self-sabotage, and all of those things. Okay, so if you're interested in this, the night of the new moon, I will be going live for our session. It's a distance Reiki session. I also am going to be using the sound bowls for some sound healing, and then we're going to get into a group tarot reading, and as well I'll be doing a Reiki report the next day and posting up the candle altar. So I'm really excited for this. Okay, Sagittarius, you ain't gonna want to miss this. Gemini, you ain't gonna want to miss this. Okay, so definitely secure a spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. I say Sagittarius because it's a new moon in Sagittarius, and Gemini is the opposite sign. We just had that full moon in Gemini as well. Okay, so yeah, I'm also offering readings. All right, we're going to be having readings, tarot reading, astrology readings on my site as well. The Beloved Botanica is being restocked in next week. Okay, so keep an eye out for that. And we also are planning with my fellow Reiki practitioners to do a Zoom. And if you're a Reiki practitioner as well, definitely reach out to me. We're going to be doing a Zoom and sending love, Reiki healing to the world because we're going through so much. Okay, so it's going to be really beautiful. That will be happening next week as well. Okay, yes, we're going to get into a reading. We got Bulgaria. Who else we got in here? We got Atlanta. What's up? What's up? How was y'all feeling? How was y'all doing today? The moon is in Libra. And I think the most interesting thing about this new moon in Sagittarius is literally that we are going to be having that Mercury retrograde the next day. So literally we have that new moon and then boom, Mercury goes retrograde until January 1st. Crazy. Okay. Crazy. Whenever a planet goes retrograde, we have to pay extra attention to it and slow down, creating more space, okay, for ourselves. Whew, and having grace with other people as well. Okay. England, what's up? What's up? How is everybody feeling? Are you feeling the Sagittarius season? Are you learning? Are you growing? Are you deepening your relationship to your own spirituality? Those are the things that have to do with Sagittarius, okay? Endless retrogrades. Yeah, Mercury goes retrograde around 3 to 4 times a year. It goes retrograde more than any other planet. That's why we're always chit-chat, yapping about it, okay? Because it's literally always happening 3 to 4 times a year. Okay, so it's wild, it's madness, but let's get into our collective reading and see what we need to know for this new moon in Sagittarius, okay? What's popping, what's locking, what's dropping? Okay, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What do we need to know right now for this new moon in Sagittarius, honey? Thank you for the true clarity and insight, the protection, the wisdom, and for strengthening our faith during this new moon. This new moon is really about faith, freedom, okay? As well, being flexible and taking certain actions, okay, for your self-improvement. Okay, we have the Star card. Now, the Star card is associated too with freedom. Okay, with freedom, this is Aquarius energy. It could be your placements, someone close to you, just could also be Aquarius energy, which is a little bit about detachment. Okay, someone, I feel like with this energy, you need to make yourself your first priority. Okay, in a sense, like I'm feeling this energy of self-care days, self-care dates, healing, therapy. Okay, ooh, we got the Chariot card. And this card has two Chariot cards. This one has a lot of like little children, almost giving that inner child energy. And I also feel like Chiron is being activated with this energy. So I feel very heavily that with this new moon in Sagittarius, we're going to be doing some deep psychological work on our own inner child. And so basically, your inner child is like the ideas that you had as a child, the ideas that you had as an adolescent, and how you have grown, how you have evolved, how maybe you're still carrying on to those ideologies that maybe you have outgrown throughout the years as you mature, as you gain more experience, Sagittarius. Okay. Also feeling like with this Chariot card, some people could be having just way too much on their plate and needing to multitask and you're not sure what to do first. It's giving like a little bit of a frenzy type of energy. Okay. Feeling overwhelmed, feeling like you are maybe behind in life. We got the Ten of Swords and the Tower card, very intense energies. We got the Seven of Cups. People are, I feel like when I'm seeing the Seven of Cups, I'm seeing distractions. Okay. You rather distract yourself from your responsibilities. You rather distract yourself from certain situations, maybe even that are draining you because they're comfortable to you. Okay. King of Pentacles. Okay. Thank you for the badge, beloved. Speaking blessings. King of Pentacles energy overdue, baby. Okay, so let's get into it, honey. Okay, I feel like with this energy, people are really needing to conserve their energy and protect your heart. Guard your heart. And how we can do that is by maybe not taking everything so personally. The Star card is really giving like detach, detach from other people's opinions, other people's beliefs. Just because someone else believes that doesn't mean you need to believe that. Okay, just because it works for someone else doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And this Star card is asking us to not only shine our light, but see what lights us up from the inside out. Okay, so what brings you joy? What sparks your fire? What has you like illuminating, okay, from the inside out? Some of you guys, it's going to be really pouring into yourself, taking care of yourself. Maybe it's taking care of your family, taking care of your responsibilities, your duties, creating also a spiritual routine, a spiritual schedule where you are meditating or you're listening to sound baths, you're engaging with energy healing practices, surrounding yourself with white healing light when you wake up. Okay. Surrounding yourself, with unconditional love, people who are going to love each and every version of you. But I also feel like there is like someone is very torn. Okay. You're torn from what is expected of you and your responsibilities, and then also what it is that you want to do and what's best for you. And so I feel like there's certain things that you need to take off your plate. And if it's not literally something you're taking off your plate, it's taking it off your mental. You're carrying too many burdens. Some people might also really need to go get a massage or sit in a massage chair because you could have a lot of back problems, or even like your hips are feeling like a little janky. Okay. I feel also with this Tower card, this is bringing something hella unexpected for this new moon. Now, I talked about how this new moon is going to be activated by Uranus, and Uranus is that planet of breakthroughs, breakdowns, revelations. So I feel like we're going to be having revelations around how certain coping mechanisms have not been serving you. Certain people have not been serving you. I'm seeing someone who always drives to see somebody else, but they never come and see you. Come and see me for once. Okay. Come and see me for once. I'm pouring in, I'm giving all this energy and attention to something, but is it really working out for me? There is a tough love lesson. Okay. So thank you for the badge, beloved. So again, blessings over you. Boo, new moon blessings. Yes, this is collective reading. A collective reading. I did a vote on Instagram and Twitter, and it was kind of like this. It's kind of like this. I was feeling collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. Now we got the Hierophant energy, and that is interesting because of the fact that Sagittarius is really going to be influenced by wisdom, higher learning. Okay. So this is like studying something, practicing, becoming an apprentice, learning as you go, learning through experience. This is what Sagittarius wants us to do. Okay. They want us to see the bigger picture. Okay. They want us to get out of like what you're familiar with and explore different lands. Okay. Engage with other cultures, engage with other philosophies. You know, the downfall of this is thinking like an egocentric mindset where it's like your way is completely right, holding no tolerance or temperance for another person's perspective of way another person was raised. So this season is really about tolerance. Okay. It's really about tolerance and not falling into temptation of pity parties. Okay. Woe is me. Why is this happening to me? You know, what did I do to deserve this? Why do I have this pain? Why am I having this like headache? Why am I getting into conflicts? Okay. With people. Now, we also have the Three of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be experiencing a lot of changes in work or in groups, like organizations that you're connected with or groups that you're connected with. It's like certain things need to change. They might need more from you. I also feel this energy of needing to step up as a leader. You've had so much experience. Now it's time for you to share that experience with people. Okay. I feel like with the Hierophant, it's not only about you going and learning and studying and growing with someone, but also you teaching. Okay. King of Pentacles. Things that you have learned. Now, you don't have to be an actual teacher to teach somebody things. You can teach through leading through example, by being yourself, by being unapologetic. Okay. And I feel like some of you guys are going to have some unexpected emotions coming up. Okay. I feel like you're going to think that you got over something or you got over a situation. Then you realize, you know what? I haven't. There's still more work for me to do. Internal work. There's still work for me to do around, you know, my mental capacity, the way I take things. Okay. With this Tower card too, anything that was having a very shaky foundation or literally taking you down. This could be, again, a habit, a person, a group, a situation. These things are going to need to be cleared. Okay. They're going to need to be cleared. Thank you for all the love, everybody, sending those blessings to you. Venus Day vibes. You already know what time it is. Okay. Ooh, Mexico. All right. Yes, yes, yes. I'm on Twitter. I'm on YouTube and Instagram. Okay. I should probably be streaming on Twitter too, child. Okay. But yes. But yeah, yo, we have this Four of Pentacles. Okay, we have this Four of Pentacles. Now, this is saying that it's very important to protect our energy. Why? Porque we have the Tower card. And the Tower card is a Mars energy. This new moon is going to be activated by Mars. So people are going to be extra agitated. Okay, think road rage, car accidents, passengers who want to be the driver, and then you get annoyed because the person trying to tell you how to drive, but you're not even behind the wheel. So how are you going to tell me how to drive? Ubers, getting in Ubers or Lyfts, you know, making sure that, you know, they're driving good. All right. They're taking you to where you need to be. It's not like a situation where you're going to be in danger. All right. Or getting in an Uber and having a disagreement with your Uber. That's the type of energy I'm seeing with this Mars energy. I also feel like people might be getting in fights in schools or with your peers because, again, of a different different beliefs. Okay. So really doing protection. So this could look like, you know, taking your salt baths. This could look like when you get home, you're doing a smoke smudge cleanse when you get home to take away all that energy that could be attached to your aura. I'm also seeing someone go into a yoga flow. Okay. You're protecting your body from injury by keeping your body agile and flexible. I'm also seeing, which is unexpected fights or arguments because of that because of miscommunication that's coming from Mercury retrograde. Okay. So how do we deal with that? How do we deal with this energy that could be intensifying the collective, but we also want to maintain our own spiritual integrity? Okay. And I feel like we're having to look past illusions. Okay. 7 of Cups in the reverse. Looking past illusions. What you see is not always what's there. Neptune is now direct. So we can see things more clearly. The fog is lifting, and we can see ways that which you deceive yourself to fall into drama that you could have avoided. Okay. How you can deceive yourself by allowing certain energies in your life that you know you've outgrown. Now, these energies could be something like overeating, neglecting your physical body, neglecting your spiritual health, this energy of like saying you want to do something, you're going to do something, but you have yet to do it. What's stopping you? Okay. What belief systems do you have around yourself that have been stopping you from living into your full potential? The Star card. What things have you been giving your energy, time, and attention to, but have left you feeling drained, have left you feeling like you're sacrificing so much and getting nothing in return? Now, when we have the 10 of Swords, some people could also be feeling backstabbed, okay, by somebody. And this can cause a lot of rage and frustration. And I'm seeing like almost going internal, okay, going internal. Queen of Cups reversed. So when we have that Queen of Cups energy, it could be hard for us to pay attention to our feelings, okay, to pay attention to our feelings, to pay attention to our intuitive downloads, okay? Even some people could be feeling a creative block and needing creative direction, okay? Some of you guys, this is a mother wound, okay? The wound of nurturing yourself or having to nurture yourself, having to provide for yourself, having to do so much for yourself. And it's giving burnout, and it's giving, I've been paying attention, or I've been putting too many eggs in this one basket, and I'm not getting anything that's hatching. Nothing is harvesting from this. So I feel like with this season, with this new moon in Sagittarius, less is always going to be more. Now things are really going to pick up. We're in a fire season. Every time we have fire season, also be careful of fires. Okay, they're more prone to go out, to hear about fires, house fires, and stuff like that. So be very careful. Don't leave your candles unattended. Like, be very mindful also of like your stove, things that are close to your stove. And even like cars going on fire. All right. It's very hot, especially with Mars here. It's going to be amplifying that. It's a very fiery planet. Now I feel also this energy of, if you're acting impulsively or irrationally because you are confused, because you don't have all of the sides of the story, you don't have all the perspectives, it's going to be best to slow the hell down. Now, we do have this energy 7 of the Chariot and the 7 of Cups. So we could be seeing that number quite frequently. Okay. I feel like some people are also going through turmoil or like shady situations at work or with people. Okay. It could even be in school. Okay. Like a foundation is crumbling. I'm also seeing how other people have been very like hypocritical. They say they stand for one thing. They say they're down for one thing, but then when push comes to shove, when their feet are held to the fire, they not really standing on what they said they was about. And you're calling it out, or at least you're witnessing that, you're seeing it, you're taking notes, you're like, okay. You want to put up a front, you have a persona, but you're not really standing on that. And then that could also make you feel a little bit more comfortable to be who you really are, because at least you back up and what you say you're going to do. So that's going to also be giving you your own confidence. Saving money. Okay. And this is emphasized with that Venus Jupiter conjunction. Be very mindful too of like frivolous purchases. So things that you might not use in a year, things that might not have true value, overpaying for things, not waiting for the sales. Okay. There's almost this energy too of saving money. Okay. Or saving for like a rainy day. Thank you for the badge, beloved. Speaking blessings over you, baby. Oh, yeah. Someone on YouTube said, check the child's lock too on the damn Uber. It's a scary world out here, you guys. It is a very scary world. So basically, staying vigilant. Stay vigilant, stay focused, especially when you're around people you don't know. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know who they talked to before you got in there. You don't know who the hell pissed them off. Other people are going to be getting in fights, even at a grocery store. I'm seeing fights at a grocery store or fights at a market, fights when you're shopping, maybe even with a cashier or like a manager or something like that, a boss. And also saving your energy. Not everything is worth your energy. Not everything is you should invest your attention into. Protecting your heart, protecting your mind. I also feel like a purification vibe coming through, purifying yourself with sound. This could be sound healing. Sound healing, or like listening to affirmations, listening to meditations, or surrounding yourself with really positive like people. Like, of course, we can't expect everyone to be on our time. Doesn't mean that they're bad people, but just really giving those positive influences in your life more of your attention. Now you almost got in a fight at a grocery store. Yes, yes. Saving money, saving your energy, saving your attention. I feel also like, obviously everyone's attention span is shortening and shortening every single day. So maybe as well doing things that are going to engage your mind, like word word puzzles, taking all like not listening to anything, not listening to the chatter, being with yourself, being with your own mind. Okay, almost like going back to old school sort of like activities, playing your card games, playing dominoes, like doing things that will stimulate your problem solving ability so you can kind of get a hold of that. Because if you just stay scrolling, you are going to literally lose brain cells, probably worse than freaking smoking crack. Okay, so taking a break from like mental chatter and protecting your peace as well online. When you're online, it can be so triggering to see all these things, and we might not be in the mental capacity to really absorb it. And that creates a numbness, that creates lethargy, that creates disassociation. So it's like making sure like maybe you protect yourself or you do a protection ritual before you open up the apps, okay? Protecting your mind, okay? Doing what you can, praying for yourself, praying for others, praying for peace, so you are lightening your energy and you're not just being a sponge and absorbing like everyone's trauma dumping online. All right? Because it's giving confusion, it's giving illusions, okay? Whoo, child. Woo, child. And I would also say that this new moon is trying to get us to not be so stubborn and think about things, explore them, dig deeper. Critical thinking skills and common sense are not common. Okay, not common. But basically, with this new moon, definitely we're expecting unexpected, and we are also should be expecting certain blessings, getting in that mindset that everything is working out for you, even when it seems like it is not. You might not see how the divine is trying to orchestrate things behind the scenes. Seven of Cups. Okay. Seven of Cups is also escapism. And that's going to be a theme for this new moon because of the square to Neptune. So escapism, but make it positive, like those puzzles. Okay. Like those puzzles, like board games, like, reading a book. Okay. Watching something that edifies you, that teaches you something, like that sort of escapism. Not the escapism where you like are running away from your own mind. And then if you're escaping and you're running away from your own mind, who's controlling your mind? You're literally letting it susceptible to opening up to dark spirits, to demons, okay, to whatever, the world is wanting you to pay attention to. And that's really how a lot of like mind control goes on as well. Also feeling like very thoughtful gifts this year, okay? Getting people gifts that align with their thoughtfulness. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you how I see it. Okay. I'm telling you how I see it. And then you'd be wondering why you're stressed out. Is because you've been escaping your mind so much with not positive things, being susceptible to any energy that comes your way. Yeah, edify yourself. Study insurance, study credit. Okay. You know, like the world is not fair. So we have to do what we can do to protect ourselves, our families. Whew. I started pulling cards to see what is it that's blocking us or that we're not seeing. And immediately we got the Tower card. Now, I pulled from a different deck. But why do these Tower cards look exactly the same? Yes, they're from the same creator, but these are different decks. 2 Tower cards that look exactly the same. They're on fire. And we were talking about fire. Okay. So people taking action too on those ideas and projects that they've been wanting to all of a sudden do like a 180, maybe like cutting certain things out your diet. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water, staying hydrated. Okay. 11-11 in some places. The Tower card. I don't even want to pull anymore. I don't even want to pull anymore because I feel like the message is very clear. What's blocking us is that maybe we're ignoring a shaky foundation. 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe we're ignoring a shaky foundation. Maybe we're needing to break outside of the norm, break outside of the things we would do normally. The Tower card is saying that what was once happening can no longer happen anymore. It will destroy you. Okay, so it's like sometimes you got to burn things to the ground so you can build it back up. I'm seeing like unexpected breakups or breaking news. This could even be friendship breakups. Leaving jobs, changing homes, irreconcilable differences. But it's giving like this is not sustainable. This is not sustainable and something has to change. The Tower card. Okay. The Tower card. Not the first card. Okay, I'll pull one more just to see. 9 of Wands. Okay, exhaustion. People are going to be a little bit tired. All right. We have the Wheel of Fortune card, the Strength card, Page of Cups, 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. So whatever this Tower card is, it's working out for your benefit. Okay, you cannot carry this baggage. You cannot carry this trauma into the next chapter, Wheel of Fortune. And we're going to have that Lady Luck Reiki. Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter ruled, and we are in a Jupiter ruled season. So something has to change, and you have to realize that you have the strength to do so. Now, this strength is not physical. It's a mental strength. It's a spiritual strength, okay, to realize that certain things have been weighing you down. Oh, my God. Hello. Certain things have been weighing you down. Can you hear me? I don't know how I put my stuff on Do Not Disturb, but people could still disturb me. How is that possible? What's the Do Not Disturb for? What's the Do Not Disturb for? If people could still disturb me. Does that make sense to anybody? Tower card ass ish. Tower card ass ish. It was blinking. It was blinking. It was blinking. It was blinking. I'm like, it's annoying me. Okay. Yeah, Apple needs to get it together. They need to put like a Do Not Disturb for real. No calls, no text. Leave me alone. Okay. Also, something that's not seeing you is your own maybe emotional or spiritual immaturity. You need to hold yourself to a higher standard. You need to realize to be a little bit more responsible. They better not call me back. Nobody better call me. Okay. But yeah, I do think it's going to be positive for you because of the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles reverse. So these are delayed blessings. This is delayed fortune. And I feel like it's from putting in the work day in and day out, having the strength to hold yourself accountable, having the strength to handle those responsibilities, even the ones that you've been running from. You can run, but you can't hide. Okay, so we're going to need a level of emotional maturity as well to get through this new moon in Sag, that higher perspective. It's all about higher wisdom. So colleges, universities, long distance travel, all of those things as well could be really associated with that new moon in Sagittarius. Does that make sense though? People are saying it can still disturb you if you're on Do Not Disturb, but a phone call, like when you call someone, it doesn't say, oh, this person is on Do Not Disturb, do you want to call them anyway? Like it just lets it go through. It's a little rude. It's like, why even have Do Not Disturb? Ooh, a friend can be offering you a financial opportunity. Okay, a friend can be offering you a financial opportunity. Some of you guys are going to be working with friends or people who want to be your friend. And I'm seeing like a lot of gift giving. Okay, now this could be, that's freaking crazy. Okay, you can call 2 times to get through. That's insane. Okay, dog, fish, and bouquet. So a friend is offering you a money-making opportunity, maybe an idea that they're giving you so you can make more money, telling you about a job opening as well, or you're working with your friend. And this is going to be a blessing. Okay, bouquet, a gift. Thank you for the badge, beloved. I love your name. Thank you so much. Sending blessings to you. Some of you guys could be getting your friend flowers, okay, as well, or your friends giving you your flowers. They're telling you how much they love and appreciate you and the influence you have are on their mind. Yes, this is that Lenormand. And then we also have child, letter, and star. So what I'm seeing with child and letter are like those little like holiday cards with the kids. Okay, with the kitties, you could be getting a lot of those, obviously, because it's the season. Some of you guys are getting a message from someone about how they have been a little bit immature, how they have been maybe a little bit selfish. Some of you guys are going to be hearing from people, okay, hearing, like getting a message, a DM, a letter from people that maybe you haven't heard from in a long time, or it's just a short letter, but they're letting you know that they're thinking about you as well. This could even be an opportunity coming in that's going to help you to fulfill one of your dreams or wishes. And we have fox, anchor, and house. Look how cute this house is. This is a holiday. This is a holiday Lenormand. Some of you guys are sending out messages. You need to send out a lot of messages to people, and these people can help you and connect you to one of your long-term visions as well, or your dreams. This could be learning from someone, learning from an expert, shadowing somebody's work. And you need to do wiser things with your time. Okay, wiser things on a day-to-day time in your ritual that can help your health, or as well that you're doing it with people that you live with. Okay, people that you live with, you're developing healthy activity or healthy ways to talk to these people. And there could also be changes in your house. You're redecorating, you're changing the space. This is something that you're desiring. And also this energy of work smarter, not harder. Ashe. Love that for us. New love. Okay, love at first sight. Heart chakra. This could even be reconciliation or meeting new people that you love, romantic or platonic. We also have Leo, which is also very connected to the heart and a fire sign. So people are feeling very passionate about what they love, who they love, what they love to do. You could also meet someone during this new moon that could be really, that you could feel like a karmic connection to. You know, we do have Venus opposite Jupiter. You could be attracted to someone that you normally wouldn't be attracted to as well, or someone who is older than you, or someone who wants to commit to you. We also have secrets. I was really hoping that we wasn't going to get secrets, because it's like, damn, what's going to be revealed now? I feel like with this energy, it's almost like the golden silence. Okay, silent treatment. Someone is going ghost on somebody else. They're not engaging. You get a message, you ignore it. They're not engaging in someone that they maybe as well have a heart chakra connection to, because they want to cut those cords. Okay. Yes, unexpected blessings, alignment, divine time, 11-11-4-4-4. So I said to expect the unexpected blessings coming in with Uranus, someone shooting their shot, texting you, DMing you, wanting to reach out to you. Of course, Mercury about to go retrograde. We're going to be hearing from a lot of people from the past. All right. We got good news. Okay, so we be getting a message of good news, celebrating someone's birthday, getting invited to something that you think like your soul is going to thrive in, a trip, a class, okay, dinner. And then we also have perspective, forgive, walk away, emotional, lack, shame, and guilt, abandon. I'm seeing someone shoot their shot. Someone's silent, they're quiet, but then eventually they are going to dig deep into themselves and see, what role did I play in this situation? Okay, what role did I play 222 in the situation? How can I forgive myself? How can I forgive other people? You know, this could also be very emotional. I feel like this new moon is going to feel like a full moon. So that means it's going to be heightened, amplified. You know, people could have a hard time sleeping too. And you're healing yourself. Okay. Whatever hurt you is trying to help you to heal yourself. And people could also be finding out that they are pregnant, okay? Or you're pregnant with good news. You're pregnant with success, okay? Yes, Ashe. So, I mean, that's mostly good. Even that maybe someone has a secret, a really good secret, and then they share it with people like, oh, I'm going to be on TV, or, you know, I got a promotion, or I got a new crib, or, you know, something like that, something beautiful, something positive. Thank you for the badge, boo. Taking those blessings over you. And, you know, the Star card was the first card that we pulled, and that card has to do with healing yourself. Oh, baby, the card is speaking today. We got retrograde review. This card says review. We have the retrograde on the heels of this new moon. So we're reviewing our mental capacity, who you've been hanging out with, what you've been doing with your time, how have you made progress with your goals, or how have you been sleeping on yourself? Cancer, immerse, okay? Cancerian energy. This is about private life and secrets, okay? Someone could be immersing themselves too in a review, in a recap of your year. Balance, Libra. The moon is in Libra right now. This could even be with relationships. We have the IC root, which is where Cancer is. And that is basically when I was talking about how we're doing deep psychological shifts and evaluating our beliefs from psychology. That's the fourth house. Okay. That's the Cancer energy, your roots. Okay. However, your roots expanded and grown into who you are today. And you know, when you have a plant or you have a tree, at some point you have to clip some branches, you have to clip some leaves, because they're dead. They're no longer feeding into you, right? They're no longer feeding into you. They're actually taking more nutrients than they need. And then that affects the rest of the micro of the tree. Okay. So it's like parts of you and your psychology and your mind or your habits are dead, and you need to cut them off. Okay. And this could be something that you've been holding on to for a long time, but it's requiring more energy than it's giving back to you. We have Leo energy again. Okay, Leo's in the building. Leo, shine, shine, star card. Virgo, digest. Okay. Whew, so being careful too with what you put in your body. Thank you for the badge, beloved. Speaking blessings over you. Yes, this is a collective reading. I did all horoscopes yesterday. Check out that video. It is in 2 parts, Sagittarius to Gemini, and then the other one is like the end of Gemini to Scorpio. That deck that I just used is called Star Codes Astro. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we got foraging. So people need to go out and get it themselves. Foraging. Okay. This is number 17. This says there's no better feeling than having gone after what you desire. Okay. So this new moon in Sagittarius giving us that fire. Okay. Giving us that passion to go after what it is that we need. Okay. What it is that we want, what it is that we're passionate about, taking action on that. Mars energy. Okay. Never pulled this card before. Keywords are authenticity, hidden talents, acting upon your uniqueness, and effort. This is kind of crazy because if you were here early in the reading, I was talking about grocery stores. And I just read this and they're mentioning grocery stores. Yo, it says your higher self chose this card because sometimes you need to go out looking for food, even though the grocery store is just down the road. Although the store is convenient, your life dish may require an ingredient the store can't offer, or perhaps your soul is seeking a more authentic flavor experience that is unique to you. The foraging card has found you because it's time to get up. Go out in the world and discover all that is waiting for you to pick up and put inside your basket. You better get up, get out, and do something. Okay. You cannot let the days of your life pass you by. It's tempting to take the easier road, but that path is crowded with hordes of people attempting to do the same. They look the same, do the same things, and are ultimately lost in a sea of conformity and ordinariness. Nothing that stands out from the crowd. By taking the road less traveled, you could stumble upon an undiscovered patch of greatness. What makes you unconventional, strange, or completely different? Uranus. You may not think being eccentric is a strength, but your quirks are what sets you apart from everyone else. Everybody want to be a freaking carbon copy. Everybody want to do what everybody else is doing. Monkey see, mother monkey do. Receiving this card is an opportunity to discover and embrace your hidden talents and act on them. Perhaps you feel like you have nothing special to offer, but you most certainly do. Truffles are one of the world's most coveted and expensive foods, yet they are notoriously difficult to find. They are always at the base of a tree and there we go. And generally buried below the soil, hidden from the naked eye. What makes you unique is just the same, and you may need to dig deeper. It may require significant effort, but what you'll discover will be worth its weight in gold. Ashe. Ashe. So foraging, you got to get up and go do something. Just don't try to be a carbon copy. Do things unique and don't apologize for your eccentricity and your uniqueness. People will laugh now and then try to copy you later. Okay. All right. I'm going to end this reading with an affirmation because that was a lot. That was heavy. We've been live for 43. Okay. Alignment. I'm looking at YouTube. Oh, yes. Ashe. I am worth loving. I haven't seen this card. Okay. This is a different one. I do not have to earn love. I'm lovable because I exist. Others reflect the love I have for myself. That's beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the love, the badges, the support, the tap, the likes, and everything. If you're on Instagram, if you're on YouTube, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Instagram. Come back, like the video, share it, comment. And if you're interested in our Lady Luck Reiki happening on the new moon in Sagittarius, secure spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Sending you guys so much love and blessings, and we will chat soon, babes. Bye. Adios, YouTube. Muchas gracias por todo, mi amor.